Hello, I'm Bood FM and welcome to episode 9 of my Denton Villa series. As always, thanks for joining me. I always appreciate it. While you're here, why not take 1 second of your day to smash that like button for me and make my day? Would really appreciate that. If you are brand new, feel free to subscribe. Big episode today. It's the final episode of the season. We've got a big game to play. Can't wait to share it with you. It's not the last game of the season, but it's an important game. Form hasn't been great. Do you want to say in the previous episode we had this like raging fire at the start of the series and it's slowly been going out? Well, I think we've just started to run out of gas, so things might not go to plan like I thought they were going to go to plan, but you'll find out today, hopefully. Before we jump into the episode and look at what we've been doing and look at a few other things, we've got to make a draw. A draw for all you guys, all 29 of you who entered to become a regen. Right, let's head on over to random.org and draw out some names. Well, and here we are again at random.org. I am sure most of you know what this is now. It's a random number generator. Sometimes it generates shit numbers, but it is what it is, and it's the best way to do it. So I want to get through it quickly because I've got to draw 3 of you. Again, I've got all your names on a list. My wife's give you all a number. There's 29 of you that have entered. How we're going to do this is I'm going to draw the first name, the second name, and the third name, okay? And what I'll do is I'll get in touch with the first guy, the winner. He can make his choice. Once I've got his choice, I'll get in touch with the second guy who wins. You can make your choice, and then I'll get in touch with the third guy, and then it's up to you to decide which player you want. That's the best way to do it. So don't get in touch with me. I'll be getting in touch with you. So thank you everyone for entering. It's quite cool this. If the series goes on a long time, you 3 have got a massive chance of becoming club legends. Right? We're ready? So, like I said, these are 29 of you. So let's just get to it. 29, generate. The first one, the winner, and the guy who gets the first pick in the draft is number 15. And number 15 is Eddie Oliviera. Eddie Oliviera. Eddie, you know I know you. You know I love you. I'm not 100% sure how to say your second name. Oliviera. Help me with that because I'm going to have to say it a lot, I reckon, now. Because you're the first pick. Well done, Eddie. Right. It's still on 29. I've just got to hit generate again. Number 2. Number 2 is Richard Havenhand. Well done, Richard Havenhand. You'll get the second choice. Let's just jump straight to number 3. And it's number 3. How weird's that? And number 3 is Kane Parker. Kane, congratulations. So like I said, I'll get in touch with Eddie. I'll get in touch with Eddie. He gets his pick. Once he's told me who he wants to be, I'll get in touch with Richard. You get the next pick. Once Richard's told me who he wants to be, I'll get in touch with you, Kane, and you get the last choice. Right, boys. Well done. Let's get into the episode. So, the first game was our derby away from home at the Manchester Regional Arena. It's just part of the Etihad complex, the old track and field from the Commonwealth Games in Manchester. Used to be City's reserve stadium. Manchester Central use it sometimes. So if you are Manchester Central and you wonder why your seats are sky blue, it's because it's Manchester City. So one good thing about being Central is if you play long enough, you might become a legend. They might name a stadium after you because they will build one if you get high enough. But we drew them 2-2. Another tough game against Central, but they are a very, very good team. But we bounced back from that draw against that arch rival with a 5-0 thrashing of probably one of the worst teams in the league, Witton. 5 goals, hat-trick from Stevens, Gale scored and Thorburn scored. Stat-wise, it was pretty even, but we were just lethal in front of goal. Next up was one of the first games of 3 where things started to go a bit wrong for us, and this is where it started with a 1-1 draw at home against Buxton. Stephen Edge got the goal in the 87th minute, and then they scored 2 minutes later, so we had a lot of pressure in the game, we had a lot of chances. Couldn't do anything, got the goal. I thought, well done, boys, we're going to get a 1-0 here. And then they instantly scored. Went away then to Whitby and got beat 2-1. Josh Stevens got the goal, though, in the 85th minute. But, yeah, we battered him and all. Battered him and got beat. Embarrassing. It got worse because for the first time this year, we lost back-to-back games. We haven't lost many, but now we've lost back-to-back. So I was yeah, starting to think, we're going to throw it all away, all this hard work. We're not that far in front. We're going to throw it all away. We got beat 3-2 off Stafford. Atkinson and Stevens got our goals. And again, we should have won. Should have at least got a point. Then in the last game at home, before today's live com, that is, we won 4-1 against Farsley. I do like Farsley's logo, by the way. But yeah, Hill scored, Stevens got another 2, Knight scored. Yeah, we definitely deserved to win this, and it was just a great confidence boost. We needed the points after only getting 1 point in the last 3 games. That is not like us. So what's the table looking like now? Well, here she is. This is the Northern Premier League, and we're still top. We're top by 7 points, which is still good cushion. It should be better though. I mean, we've slipped up, and other teams that seem to really capitalise on it. I think Central have still dropped some points. Central kept on winning. It might be a bit more exciting, but there are still games to go. They've got 3 games left this year. The next game you might see there in the middle is a derby, a very big derby for us. It's the town next door. It's Hyde, and if we win the league. Right, that's what we've got to do. We've just got to beat them at their place, and we win the league. I don't know if it's going to be that easy. Hyde, wherever Hyde in the league, they're not great. They're 17th. But that don't mean shit in a derby. We all know that, especially when they're at home as well. We haven't got anyone in the goal scoring chart still, but Josh Stevens is a beast. That kid is fast becoming the first legend of this series, and I can see him getting his name on that board pretty soon. So Cassie Cox. Cassie loves the Cox. Sorry, immature of me. Sorry, Cassie sucks Cox. Sorry, stop it. Cassie Cox, our press officer, thinks Hyde face a difficult challenge. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. I mean, Hyde have lost 4 games on the bounce, but they've won the last one. We won our last one. But I'm definitely not saying anything, because you just never know what's going to happen in football. And we've been a bit, you know, shaky. Well, their boss has been talking about the history between the teams. There isn't any history. We're not even a year old yet, but it's history between the towns. There's a very strong rivalry between local towns around here, between Denton and Hyde and Ashton. Denton's the best, obviously. Denton's on the up. Honestly, Denton's on the up. Hyde used to be a great town. Hyde is on the way down. Bloody hell. You all go Hyde Town Centre these days. Also ain't great is my super confident assistant manager, Jamie, sounds nervous. Just wants to get this game out of the way, to be honest. There's a lot of pressure. We win this game, we've won the league. And I'll be super, super happy. Because, like I said, I'm not happy with this database. I trusted someone. I don't think they've done a good enough job. So as soon as we can get into a proper league that Sports Interactive have made with all the right stuff, I'll be really, really happy. But I just want to get out of this league anyway. Build that foundation. I think we're too good for it. I want more of a challenge. Now again, Jamie is still doing my training. But like I said, I'm going to try and have maybe a big summer this year. It's my first proper summer, really. And I'm going to try and maybe play in a few more friendlies than I should, with the idea of using the under-23s and all them new under-18 players. Really try and have a look at everyone. But while I'm doing it this summer, I really want to get my head into the training. I'm going to maybe watch a few videos, maybe just have a go myself, have a look into it instead of being a bit of a dickhead, because I am a dickhead. I'm going to have a good look at it and see what I can do with it. So before we get into today's game, one thing I want to do is have a look at one of my favourite players, and it is James Ford, the right winger. Obviously a regen. Unfortunately, he's not one of the young regens, so he's never really going to stay with us for too much longer. Maybe next year. After that, well, next division. We'll keep going up, he won't. But for this level, he's brilliant. He's got loads of pace, can cross, he can dribble, and I like him. His overall rating's a 7.3, which I think is brilliant. When it comes to his reports, he's decent. I mean, his only cons are poor heading. It's okay. It's fairly poor intelligence on the football pitch. It's not affecting him too much. He's got a lot of cons. Love big games, so hopefully today's going to be perfect for him. My kind of winger. I love wingers. I love 4-4-2, and whatever level you're at, as long as I've got a winger who's got a bit of pace, I can cross it. I'm happy with that. Going into today's game, though, we have got one issue. Well, we've got 2 issues. Josh Stevens, who is our best player, scored 25 goals in 28 games, is again on freaking international duty. On international duty with Wales under 20s. You're a wanker, football manager. And then obviously we've got Connor Atkinson, our second best player. My beast, my boss in midfield. He's still injured. Got injured a couple of games ago. And he's not fit enough to play yet. So that isn't great. What is great is our money. We haven't looked at this for ages. I've not even looked at it. But it's gone up on it. Not bad really for a team of our size. I mean, income in a month, 32 grand. Match day income, 17 grand. Gate receipts, 12. Corporate facilities, £1 grand. Merch, 800. So that's just been picking up, hasn't it? Bit by bit. I mean, we've got rich-ish owners, but they've not invested anything in. So, I mean, that's good. I like that. I mean, it's decent for our level, obviously. I know that. But if we can save it, like I said, once we get to the Football League and we can start buying players, we might have a nice little kitty to invest in the squad. But I'm hoping by the time we get to the Football League, we won't need to. I'm really going to always try my best to give a kid a chance to develop and become a great player from the academy before we just panic buy. Do you know what I mean? I've done that in the past. I end up wanting to use youth players, we get to the top and I start buying big players from France and Germany. I'm going to try my best not to do that. I want to keep this club homegrown. Let's have a look at some of the dynamics. Match cohesion, excellent. The players would be willing to do anything for each other. Perfect. We've bonded this year. Dressing room atmosphere is excellent. The players are enjoying playing together. They're pulling each other off, pulling in the same direction. And should have no cause for complaint for anything other than most of the serious issues. Happy days. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Managerial support, very good. The players are very happy to have you leading the club. I'm looking forward to the future with you at the helm. Good, because I'm going nowhere, but you might be. Stuart Knight is disappointed in letting go to Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Stuart. Thing is, Stu, you're getting on a bit. And we've just had a great young kid come through the academy. A kid who will be named either Eddie, Kane, who's the other one, or Richard, whoever picks what. So yeah, Stuart Knight might be off in the summer. We play Hyde United today at their place. I just wanted to have a look at what we got up to last time. So I had it in my head that we got beat or we drew, but we didn't. We won the game and we battered them, but it ended up 2-1. So yeah, Stevens played well. Atkinson didn't play too well. I'm a bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. Let's have a look who Hyde's best player is. Well, their best player is Lewis Price. He's a central midfielder. He's played 37 games for him, scored 8, set up 8. He's got the best average rating for the most amount of games played. And at this level, I think he's okay. His passing ain't great. 20-year-old English boy, valued at £5 grand on £275 a week. That's not bad. On to today's team lineups. Away from home, here at Hyde. Hyde, who now play in red again. Another little fact for you. Hyde United were like a little tiny training club for Manchester City when Manchester City first got all their money. So they stopped calling themselves Hyde United, just called themselves Hyde. They had to get rid of the red and change to a blue colour. They sold the soul. A lot of Hyde fans weren't happy because obviously City didn't want to be attached to anything red with the name United. And then once Manchester City bought their new training ground and built all their own stadium and they didn't need them anymore, they threw Hyde United away, and Hyde United have gone back to traditional red and traditional red logo. I still think it's a bit shady that they went that way, blue, and got rid of the United in the name. I always thought that was a bit of a dickhead move, and it makes me not like Hyde United. Although I did go to Bobby Charlton's soccer school at Hyde United, and I learned to pass a football pretty well. Okay, we win this game, we win the league. So let's just be serious with it. Do you know what I mean? Hyde have lost 4 of their last 5. They're crap. We're favourite. Don't want that either. Come on, lads. The title will be ours if we manage to win. Yeah. Come on, here we are. Let's have a bit of a bro handshake. Oh, there we go. Love it. Again, congratulations to Eddie, Richard and Kane for winning the region. Oh! We highlighted him today and he scored, but it won't count because someone's blown the whistle. Let's have a look at this. What the frick? Yeah, he's offside, isn't he? Yeah, I was going to say congratulations to the 3 lads who've won the region competition. By the summer, next time you see them players, they will have them guys' names, whichever way they pick it. I'm going to do it every year. So, depending on if we have a crap youth intake, might only do 1 player. Depending on how good the youth intakes are, well, depends on how many we'll do each year, but you'll have a chance to be in the series. Just depends how long the series goes on for. If it's like Manchester Central, it could go on for quite a long time. I'm going to demand some more. I mean, we haven't even had a chance. We had. but it was offside, so it's not classed as one. Right, here's Denton. He's passed it to Hughesy, who's on a yellow, so he won't be playing the full 90 minutes. Here's Dicko. Finds Abu Dhabi to Denton. Denton. Why are you here? Why not smash the like button? Thanks to a good 200 and something of you that come back every episode. I really do appreciate it. You guys, like, make it worth it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it'd be nice to have more viewers. It'd be nice to have more subscribers, but I just appreciate what I've got, you know. I'm happy with anything. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, here's Hyde. Don't let him score. It's Felix now on the left-hand side for Hyde. Can he get the ball in? He's got 3 men on him. That was like little kids football. You ever watch little kids football where all the little don't know how to play and they all just chase the football? That's what we were doing then. Denton, come on. Can we get him on the break? Here's Hill now. He's picked it up. He's fed it through to Dicko. Dicko cuts it across. He doesn't. He has done. He's given it to Fordy, and Fordy's got his goal this time. Yeah. We highlighted Fordy, and he's not let you down. And he's scored the freaking goal that could win us the title. Come on, boys. Right then. What's going to happen now? It does feel like I'm watching someone like Watford. I don't like the Red Sox with our home kit. Anyway, here's Dicko. Oh, come on. Cut it across again. Cut it across. No, he didn't want to. He's being greedy. He's taking the goal all for himself. Denton Army. 20 minutes in. Happy. 2-0. Take that. Hughesy obviously is on his yellow. Fordy's playing well. Dicko's playing well. And the crowd here at Hyde is quiet. There's a lot of yellow shirts here, isn't there? Even in this. Nice goal. Well, it's game on now, isn't it? Good goal, that. Brought it down brilliantly. Ben Drennan's just picked up a yellow for us, and now it's a free kick for Hyde. Oh, come on. Wealth de Silva. 2-2, you bunch of pricks. I want to show some passion, lads. What was that all about? Oh, we're 2-0 up here. Title's ours. Let's freaking have a fag. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to that cheese and onion pasty at half time. Well then, that turned quickly. It's 2-2. Great. Where's Manchester Central? They're drawing as well. I'm not 100% sure if we can win the league with the draw. If other teams lose. I think we have to win this game. I'm not going to make any changes yet. I'm just going to get angry. Bark and please, boys. That'll do, eh? That's pretty good. Let's go and win this fucking game. Denton Army. Come on! I've said it before, but I am making an order in the next few days. There's about 4, 5, 6 here. 6 here? You've asked for shirts and jackets. I'll get in touch with you in the next day or so. Confirm what you want. Sort out how you pay. I'm putting the order in on Thursday. Thursday from whenever this video is released. So if you want one, well, let me know. I'm going to say push forward, man. See if we can get something going. Here's Denton. Past to Halliwell. Halliwell outside to Hill. We are Mrs. Stevens and Atkinson. But no! Dicko's and... I don't know what to say. Apart from... I love it when you're about to say something and the game just does something else and makes you look like an absolute tit. But we're winning. The forklift truck driving hero, P. Dicko. I'm pretty sure I've got a subscriber, by the way. We've got the same name as him. Making 2 changes. Ward is coming on for a yellow card. Dane Hughes. I'm going to freshen it up top. And let's see if I can say... Tighten up, boys. Tighten up. Do your jobs. Do your jobs. We're 12 minutes away from being champions. Champions are going to the Vanarama North. We're going to the big leagues. We're this close. Come on. But here's Hyde. Hyde have got a goal in him. They're dangerous. Scrappy, but we got rid of it. Is that a female referee? I think it's a female. Amy Fern. It's a female ref. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't know we had female refs now. That's quality. Do you know what? She's got a nice ass, hasn't she? Have you noticed? She's got like a rounder bottom. As shorter shorts than the male referees. Hello. Hello. Anyway, here's Hill. Abu Dhabi. Gives it to Fordy. Fordy just blasts it in. Fordy's the man of the moment. Well, then that's got to be job done, eh? I said that before. And Hyde scored 2 goals in about 2 minutes. So, yeah, that could happen again. Hopefully it's not. Because it looks like we're taking control. They've only got 10 men anyway. Here's Hill. They get past his man and cross it in. He does. Are we going to get another one? We are. Oh, we're just putting this game out of reach, man. Out of reach by 2. Come on, the Villa. Right, corner ball, end of the game, well into injury time. Come on, love, blow the whistle, come on. There we go, full time, 5-2 here at Hyde, which spanked our local rival. 5-2. Not only that, we've won the league, and we are going up. I said, we are going up. Let's have a good old chinwag with the boys, passionate. I'm going to say, congratulations, lads, well done. It's brilliant. Right, I'm going to finish off the next couple of games, and we'll have a look at the final league table. So then the first game we played after that awesome Lycon, we're at home, we played North Fair a bit, and we beat them 5-1. Destroyed them in the first half. Second half, we got beat 1-0. It was weird. Typical Football Manager, really. Stat-wise even, but Knight and Dixon were just out of this world in the first half. Then when it came to the last game of the season, a B team that played some of the kids as well. Frenchie got a game. Might be the last time you see him called French, though, if one of the lads decided to be a goalkeeper. But we beat Lancaster, who were bottom of the league at the time, or they were 20th. I think is that bottom of the league? It might be. We beat them 4-1. Great way to end our first season. Now, obviously, we won the league, champions with 103 points, goal difference of 71. Manchester Central had a massive playoff. Blimey, it's a long playoff, but they've done what I wanted them to do, done what they deserved, and they've won their playoff. So I'm assuming they're going to come up with us. It did look very complicated, lots of regional playoffs, but they've won it, so they promoted with us. So we're going to have double derbies next year as well. There you go, that is the end of episode 9. Sadly, I've run out of time, I've got to go back to work. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, if you're happy with us winning the league and getting promoted, just smash that like button. It takes a second of your day to make my day. So yeah, I well appreciate it. Thank you for all the support so far in the series. Episode 10 won't be a live con. What we'll do is we'll have a look at the end of season awards if there is any. We'll have a look at any transfers I make. We'll have a look at all ups and downs in the leagues. Have a good nosy about what's going on. Maybe show you my pre-season as well. And then episode 11 will be kicking off in the Vanarama North. So we've got loads of exciting times to come. I'm well happy. Again, congratulations to the 3 boys that won the Regen competition. I will be in touch, like I said I was, or like I said I would be. And yeah, hopefully I'll meet you for what is basically like a summer special, episode 10. Thank you as always for watching. I really do appreciate it. I've been Booed, you've been great, and I'll see you next time.